Hey guys, we're back with another video. I'm so glad you're here. I'm going to do another one of the bags of the 9 that I bought and that I actually gave one away in a thank you to my subscribers for a milestone. And I'm just going to randomly pick a bag. I had started with 1 and 2, and then I believe Guillermo won number 6, but for some reason I picked up number 7 today, and that's the one we're going to work with. They're about 7 inches square. Oh, there's some pretty little beads in here though. Good, but let's try and work on this. Look at that. Oh my goodness. This is a tangled web here. Wonder they donated this whole thing. Or no wonder they bagged this whole thing up. This is like an impossibility. Wow. It's going to take me forever to get this tangled mess out of here. Look at that. Oh, there's a beautiful bracelet. These bracelets are so awesome. It's kind of like one of the ones I got last time. These type of bracelets, guys, let me know if you know anything about it. This one actually has a nice clasp. It's got that little one that you... Oh, and this one has a screw. This one actually has kind of a screwed mechanism. Some of them are just, you know, clamped down. I have some Mexican sterling that's made like that, but you just kind of slide it in and out. This one actually you screw in to open up, but I'm not going to do it right now. Beautiful. Wouldn't it be fabulous if this was gold? It looks like that South Asian gold that the brides wear, doesn't it? But I've been seeing a lot of this type of jewelry there at that particular store. And see, there's one missing there, a couple of stones missing. That is so beautiful. And then the rhinestones that are on there are they're kind of crystal-like. They don't really have like that deep brilliance, that richer brilliance of a rhinestone or a diamond. They just kind of look crystal-like. They're so pretty though. So yeah, I think there may be a market for people that really don't want to spend that elaborate amount of money on that bridal jewelry, because Houston, as you know, has a very diverse population. And I actually went once. I worked for a gentleman who was Pakistani, and I helped him pick out some bridal jewelry for his fiance, and yeah, they were a pretty penny. They were a pretty penny, and they are prolific all over Houston, lots of jewelers. So maybe this is an alternative, or maybe it's just for costume and performance or something, but oh, I love it. Maybe I don't have to open that clamp all the time. I don't. That is so pretty. That is so pretty, guys. If you look at that from far away, you can't tell. There are some stones missing. Here's one of those magnet ones. This one's pretty with the pearls. And you can twist that up and it'll be a bracelet or tissue, I'm sure. All right, let's see if I can pull anything else out of here before I have to untangle that mess. Did I see this one in the last jar? For some reason, I think I did. What? Here's some purple beads. Here are a lot of hooks. Strange. Okay. And here's another one of these wood-carved necklaces. Humongous tangle. I cannot even believe it. I have never experienced such tangulation. Pick that up and put it over here for a sec. Tulips or something? I don't know, but those are pretty. Oops. Those are really, really pretty. I like that a lot. And a very, very nice chain on it. Kind of a lariat design there. That's pretty. And then the inside, it has 2 on this side and 1 on that side, are actually gold tones. No satin, chains, some weave in there with satin. This is kind of raveling a little bit, but I can just trim that. That's kind of interesting. That might sell. Kind of a punk fan or something. Sorry guys, that was a little close, wasn't it? Someone said the videos were really close. Somebody said they were too far. I'm trying my best. I hope you can see them. All right, so that's a necklace there. Here's a pretty door knocker. This looks kind of like a blue one I got at one time. I have a jar I have to show you too. So I'll probably bring in a jar video between this one between some of these bags. I think we have about 4 more bags to go. These are pretty. Pierced earring, little Easter bunny. That's cute. I'll probably put that in my granddaughter's lot. Oh, these have a mark from Monet. These little gold ones, so that's nice. All right, so yeah, just a little satin cord with a wooden bunny. That's cute. Earring too. I love white earrings. I hope I find that one. That's a pretty one. Here's another one. Here's a pretty bracelet. Silver tone. Kind of like a butterscotch colored stone on there, or plastic. Can't quite tell. Yeah, that's pretty. I don't think it's sterling or anything. Where's my magnet? Let me check. Well, it doesn't stick. I don't see a hallmark or maker's mark of any sort. That is a really, really pretty color on there, though. Okay. What do you call that? Kind of inlay park. It looks like a wooden floor or something. This is pretty. Oh, I like that. That is really, really nice. It's pretty. This looks like a little ethnic piece too. These are crystal beads or crystal colored beads. That is a pretty combination right there. Very nice. Very nicely constructed there. I like the way they twist. And yeah, that is nice. A little earring looks a little like a Kendra Scott wannabe or look-alike. That's a pretty color too. And here's the other one, but no hook, so I'll have to find some gold hooks. One earring from the other jar. I knew it would show up. So yeah, and then here's the other one. We'll pull them out. Remember, I think I showed you the jar of onesies. So now we got a match. So now I have a match on these. And the Monet as well. Okay. So, all right, so now we have that matched up too. This says Courage USA. This is a nice bracelet, very masculine looking, adjustable, big thick cord. My husband will probably like that. And it says USA all about in the back there. Kind of looks like a tire tread or something. That's interesting. Very nice. He may like that. You guys heard of that at all? I haven't. Okay, so then we got this one too. This was also in here missing one. Some green stones. Oh, these are together, the pair. Earring lot, that is one earring. I have an earring lot that is paired. Oh, here's another one that was missing from the other jar. We found it. And then I have a box. I think it's a shoe box. It's almost full of matched earrings, unbroken and matched earrings. So, or if you just want a crafter's lot, whether you want all rhinestones or beads or just a little bit of mishmash, let me know. I'll just charge you the shipping. I'll probably put it in a small flat rate or a padded flat rate, depending on how much you want. This is kind of pretty. I like that little bead. And, you know, we can go from there. So let me know. If you're a crafter and you just want to buy, I'll just, like I said, I'll charge you minimum $10 for the lot and then the shipping, and that's it. That's a stretchy bracelet as well. And of course, if they're, you know, not broken or anything, we'll make a price on those. So these are pretty. Gosh, I love these. These are so 60s. Those are super cute. I really like those a lot. They don't look vintage, but the style is just so 60s, especially the white. White seemed to be really popular in the 60s and 70s. Gold hoops, and these are nice and matched. So these will probably go in my earring lot. See, I'm really just kind of listing like the vintage earrings. And I mean, I may even do a vintage lot of earrings or vintage brooches or something. Like, here's a pretty one, a little circle one. And this one looks like it says Sarah Coventry. Let's see. Here, no, this is a Jerry. A nice small size with leaves and definitely different textures on there. Nice and heavy too. Some love beads. I call these love beads, but they're just seed beads. And the tangled mess. This is some kind of a rubber neck. Nice to put. If you put an interesting pendant on there, I think it will sell. Interesting pendants. I really do. I've been getting a lot of them from the jewelry jars here. A little gold bracelet. I don't believe it's gold. Tangled war. That was incredible. I believe I took over an hour to untangle them. This is an incredible, I mean, now I can see why some of these are donated like this, because this took me a long time. Here's one that was tangled up with probably 3 or 4 different necklaces. This might be a nice one to put now for prom season though. So that's really pretty. I'm going to get some of this stuff out of the way, guys. Oh, see, it's already picking it. They're like magnets. They just want to be together. Look how pretty that is, though. I really like that. I think there is this thin silver one has not showed up yet, but we're going to look in the other jars very soon. A nice piece. I like the way this has a little shell closure. And, well, these are shells. They're not that nice. I was thinking of another one. I was thinking of a pink one. Here it is over here. It's some wood and pink. I'll show it to you next. These are not too bad though. So I am doing a kind of a beach bum hippie lot. So I think that one will go there. It's got a little rope, some wood beads, not hishi, but kind of wood, I believe. One was how can something so pretty be so evil? This was tangled up in itself, and then tangled up with about 5 or 6 other necklaces. But this is really, really pretty. And you know what I'm thinking? Why we always find these kinds of necklaces? I'm thinking because a typical woman does not have a big display or a big place to store her jewelry unless she's selling, I think. I mean, a lot of people do have solutions to some of their jewelry collections, and, you know, they hang them up and everything. But if you don't hang this up and you just stick it in your jewelry box, and then you realize, you know, you have a few others that are similar and they all just wound up getting tangled up together. Yeah, you throw it in a big ball and you put it in the Goodwill bin. That's what you do. These were pretty. I like the colors on this. They do have shells. It's a long strand, Mardi Gras beads. But I will put them in the bead lot. It looks vintage because it's strung on just regular string, no wire. And oh look, it's even got some color transfer though. So I may just put this in the bead lot, in the unbroken bead lot. But it's so pretty. It's got a little green. I think the combination of those colors and beads really are pretty. This is another, it looks like it's unfinished though, because it looks like something went here. And you remember there was a piece missing? It might have gone here. This thing needs an elephant because look, it's got the rhino, the zebra, the giraffe, wire looking, kind of cable looking, but then there were the other kinds too. So these are totally wood though, so that's interesting. So turquoise earrings. Oh, that really pretty necklace actually has matching earrings. The earrings are pretty too. And I think they were both here. I saw it here a minute ago. But I love the citrine color, the amber colored, and then some champagne colored pearls as well. These are really pretty. This is a super long one too. Very nice. These are pretty. I'm going to keep these in my collection. I'm really starting to appreciate some of the beads. I'm going to start listing them because I see a lot of the young women in my field at school. The young teachers, they really wear all of that. I think it's really popular. But because I found that these little balls kind of mesh though. They're kind of interesting. I kind of found them interesting to be there like that, but they do look nice. They do. I think it's got a nice look. Overlooking number there. That might be worth listing. That looks a little like Chico's or something, but I don't know. These were paired up. These are pretty. It actually see, it was so tangled that some of the wire actually got messed up. It looks a little crooked, but I think if you wear it, I don't think it'll really show when you wear it. Very pretty. It's very colorful. But what a culprit that was. Another one. There must have been 10 of these. Absolutely, about 10 or 20 of these. Or it seemed like it. Seemed like 20, might have only been 10, but it was crazy. Plastic and wood and some metal. It is not the plastic wire, but the more like a cable. And this is silver, stubbled up right there. I almost screamed when I had to untangle everything. That's okay, I can go in there. But I found these pearls, guys. And they're genuine pearls. And I don't know if you saw it when it popped up, but it already had a price tag of $26. And I think they're infinity. I have tested the pearls already, and you can just tell by the shapes that they're genuine as well. They're not uniform. And I did the bite test already. They're super pretty. And I was just researching pearls again because I don't know what I was watching. They were talking about pearls, and a lot of people love them. A lot of people don't like them at all. They think they're fuddy-duddy. They think they're old-fashioned. But you can wear them so many ways. You can mix them with your gold chains or with silver chains, and they just look so fabulous. And then I found these, and these are so different. I have the traditional classic knotted pearls, but these are really pretty. And I believe it's an infinite chain, and it's long, so this is so pretty. I mean, this could be rolled around for a bracelet, long or double strand. I think it can even do a triple strand. Yeah, definitely you could do a triple strand right there. Oh my gosh, I love them. I think these are really pretty. So score for sure, and they've got the weightiness of them too, but yeah, these are definitely real pearls. So that was definitely the score of the day with that bag. It was worth the headache. I did literally, like I said, maybe I've said it 3 times already, but I'll say it again because I was so frustrated. I was literally shaking everything like this just to get it to bounce off. I was shaking it like this. And they were falling apart like that because, I mean, you saw the big knot. They were falling apart, and some would come apart, and then some would, like in 2 or 3 pieces, and then I took those 2 or 3 pieces and took those apart. So if you guys have any tips on what you do when you find a tangled mess like that, I have never, ever seen such tangulation in my life, ever. And I've been doing these jars for a while now. Here's a really pretty earring too. Look, it's like a little half moon or something. I hope that one shows up in the other one. So if you have tips on how you untangle this stuff, let me know. Okay, here's another thing we found. This was really interesting. It's got little kids, and it looks like a teacher's piece. Yeah, it's got some school children with hearts there, and it's got the schoolhouse and hearts, and it's on a pink. This is pretty. This might sell on eBay. Earrings. So that'll probably go into my earring lot. Like I said, I have a shoebox full of earrings, and I'm hoping to put that up on eBay soon. Okay, here's a really interesting mesh necklace that would look pretty with a nice cameo or something, I think. This was in here too. This is pretty. I love to style them on my mannequin, especially if it's something like a jacket in the mannequin, kind of you have to wear it open. So I'll just put a nice necklace on there. This is pretty. This reminds me of one my mother had. My mother had the earrings. I believe she had earrings, and then she had shoes that matched. I don't know how she did that, but she did. So they were little clusters like this, but they were grapes. It was so pretty. I always remember those. That's what this reminds me of. All right, so that is the end of this bag, guys. We did have that one. These are pretty. I hope this one shows up too. I like those. That is a pretty, pretty necklace. Nice to find all the missing earrings. I hope I find more. I'm going to have to fix these. These are really pretty. And we did find the Monets too, and the swirl. This was a really pretty one. And this one doesn't get as tangled as the other ones. I liked it. I like the beads on that, the colors. Can't forget that gorgeous bracelet. That is super, super cute. Door knockers were pretty. They may show up in another one, but yeah, definite score with the pearls. I really like these. This is probably sterling too, if I can test it. Yeah, it's not sticking to the magnet. We did well, really, really well. I really like these. Probably going to wear these tomorrow. I think they're pretty. I like them. I like them like this a lot. Okay, I can stop saying I like, I know. All right, guys, that is the end of this jar, this bag. We still have, I believe, 3 more to go. And I have a jar as well, a literal jar, that I did a while back, a couple of weeks ago, and I hadn't actually uploaded it yet. The pearls were super nice. Oh, God. Earrings and bangles, and I think that was it, guys. I'm going to let you go. It's been very long, but it's been very nice. I really enjoyed it. I hope you did. I hope you hit the like button when you walked in. If not, please do it now. And please come back again for another video really soon. And don't forget to hit the bell as well so that you can be notified for the next video or when I go live. I appreciate you very much. Bye-bye.